People. Que pasa, sac passe, what they do. Welcome to Crime Time News. First thing that is popping, it is called Tragedy on the Tracks, meaning racetrack, meaning Vernam Field, meaning Clarendon. Regular events, a big gathering, people like motorsports, man, woman, them always dead. It has been going on for a couple of decades. Nothing new. Whenever these drag races are kept, the place ram up, the place pack up. However, yesterday, things did not go according to plan. It went the opposite way. It is said that, or based on videos actually, there was a white vehicle, soap up, all sorts of fast engine, all sorts of horsepower. He was drag racing, however, something went wrong. There was some sorts of mechanical error that caused the car to veer to the right and pretty much ran into the crowd. Now people are saying that the reason for this is that some sort of 50 gallon of gasoline or oil spilled upon the track. However, people, yes, that did happen. However, that was not the reason. That was fixed up, then put on sand or dirt or whatever. So I am going to let you take a listen, take a look to a voice note of somebody that knows about the situation, and then I will give my piece.
Donald, the other person around, I explained it to you. The man axle cut and him never know. Because him they do a buy run already, you know, and we see the tire smoke, the left tire smoke. Right, man, so the left wheel is a drive wheel, but him have a limited slip diff. So now that him do him run now, the car hook up, but it look like he cut in his spline. So when he move off now, the left wheel leg up and start smoke, and the right wheel take over and just draw the car into the crowd. That's why the car swerved to the right. So you have nothing to do with oil, not to do with nothing with virgin concrete. We've been racing upon that concrete there for the 1970s, long before we know about track bike, and them things they never happen. It's just a matter of fact that in spline cut. And yes, enough time you see axle cut down this and swing car in a crowd too. But people at them time in the 80s was proactive. So when the car swerve, they move out of the way. Like run go bush.
Now people, like I said, I have several videos. I'll be posting those videos in my WhatsApp group and couple pictures. None of these pictures are YouTube worthy. That means they would not comply. They would not follow the protocol of YouTube. Because like me say, it was almost like people try to take with themselves. However, when you talk about a drag race car, it is going at not speed, so therefore the reflexes of the ordinary person could not avoid getting hit. So people pretty much get pummeled, pretty much get mowed down. As a matter of fact, there were people that the car put in the side of a truck. This lady that you see on the screen right here now, this is her picture before the incident. She was taken to the place of recovery. However, because of the injuries, she succumbed to her injuries. She is gone. Also have the picture when she was lying on the ground with her foot broke up all sorts of angle. So we know the impact of the car and then pummeling her into a next truck with couple other people, including picnic people. It was not a good sight. However, the good thing, if there's any sorts of positive about this, is that this was not any sorts of illegal meat. It is said by the relevant authority, they got the permits, they did everything, they had ambulance on the scene just in case something like this would happen. And people, this is not the first time. However, this one was pretty bad because people, like you hear the man say, back in the past it happened. But because I guess the amount of patrons that were there were less, people couldn't take with themselves when the car ahead in the bushes. However, we see say, it pretty much mowed down the people. So people, at the end of the day, the moral of the story is this. After this big C situation, people get bored. So whenever people get a chance to go outside and entertain themselves, have some sort of fun, you cannot blame them. However, people, with everything or everywhere that you go, especially when you have vehicles that are going at jet speed and there's no sort of security barrier, anything can happen. Don't tell yourself that no, it cannot happen to you. And people, I am sure that these people that got injured and everybody else that was there, they were shocked out of their head, point blank and period. Now the next thing that is popping in the news, people, it seems as if these criminal elements in Jamaica, they are no longer satisfied with just taking out one person. It seems as if they might go for the triple, the quadruple, the fuple, whatever you want to call it, at that them depend. Now people, based on the information, it is said that this incident occurred in a place called Free Hill, Bamboo, St. Anne. Free Hill is said to be a quiet community. However, at 8:30, the place was rocked when a family member, specifically a son, went home and he found 3 family members beat his mother, 45-year-old. An ex-son, 13-year-old, could be his brother more than likely. And a cousin, 40-year-old. Everybody DEAD like knits. Based on the information, it is said that them throat also bust. This is the lady's picture right here on your screen. Don't have the picture of the other people. However, people, I have the video. In this video, you could see it is as if Chucky, Leatherface, any sorts of these people from any sorts of these MASSACRE that sound like mascara, but you know exactly what I'm talking about. It seems as if them pass through. So people, I am going to let you take a listen, take a look to the audio or the audio from the video, and then I am going to give my piece.
Okay.
Chacha, look at the boy. Jesus Christ, I can't look. No, we shouldn't in here, so.
The curl in there.
So I will find them.
You see curling over there, sir?
Wait, you can't step, your footstep,
Your footstep there.
In there. The curling. Me can't go in there, so.
Come out there, that is like crime scene, you know. It's can't tamper with too much.
So me can't go over with curling there, no, sir. This no look good, look there. This no look good.
You sure it's the curling round there?
Now people, like I said, based on the fact that it is said that the 3 deceased, a mother, 45, a cousin, 40, and a son, 13, one little boy, was discovered by an ex-son. There is things on social media saying that it is a MURDER and also SUICIDE. So people, me no know if the 40-year-old take away 2 of them, meaning the mother and the son, and then take away himself. However, based on the fact that this look like some sort of same thing that Russian did, and people, I am not blaming Russian because we know same lock up, but me just say, when we think about our next cousin and them claim say is that type of takeaway. However, people, here is the thing. Truth and the fact is that based on information that I have had, it is said that there is no motive as yet. It is said that the mother is a person that is very popular. She is an activist in the area. Now people, like me say, whenever we see stuff like this so brutal, it is usually some sorts of passion, or even more significantly or more popular is reprisal. People, me no know, quiet community rock by a MASSACRE. People, as soon as I get some more pertinent information, I'll be sure to divulge ASAP. However, one thing that is very disturbing about the whole thing is that you hear the people and the family member and people. Remember, these are not trained professional evidence takers. People are going to be shocked and awe. People are going to be doing stupidness in unusual circumstances. So therefore, you hear the people pretty much walking through the crime scene, compromising the evidence. People, what else to expect? Welcome to Jamrock. However, this is tragedy. So anyways, people, that is my views on the whole thing as it pertains to that. And like I say, it is just my views and opinion. It is not the gospel. Your views and opinion can be respectfully different from mine. But let me know what you think in the comment section. Bless up.